Okay, gang, there has been a terrible tragedy here in Myocraft world. I was doing a bunch of building and gameplay, and for some reason, OBS, which I use to capture video, recorded everything in low def. I don't know how that setting got changed. I was experimenting with some streaming to YouTube, and maybe that messed up the settings somehow. But I lost hours of recording because it's just too low def to use. So, I'm going to go around and give a tour of what we've built so far. This is the main house. I'll put up some pictures of what the real prototype looks like, and we'll go around and give a tour. Okay, approaching from this direction, you have, I don't know what I'm going to call these wings. I guess the sun sets over there, so maybe we'll call this the west wing. We go in here. I'm not sure how I'm going to fit out, oh, who's the goodest boy? Who's the goodest boy? You are. I'm not sure how I'm going to fit out all of these rooms. There are very few pictures of the inside of this place, the actual prototype. For some reason, the owners don't allow people to take photography inside the building, even though it is open for self-guided public tours. But over here we have a door going out to the back of the house. I'll probably mirror those windows down on the bottom level, or probably keeping in the house design, do something a little bit asymmetrical. But if we come up these nice dark oak stairs to the second level, it's basically a mirror of the first level. Obviously not done down on that end. There's these little, the northeast wing and the southeast wing have these fireplaces that'll have some netherrack in there, keeping a nice warm fire burning. This little turret that sticks out here is, in the real one, it's kind of a little bit of a semicircle that sticks out here with a couple of small windows. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this glass, because obviously this isn't going to work. But it's identical on the first level. And over here we have a large window, and this will basically be a mirror image of the other side. I've got some of this built up, chimney in place, some of the glass in place. Originally I was building a ceiling out like this, but I think I prefer it completely open, kind of a great hall type of feeling. There's really no need for an attic. I've got so much space to put things. The only exception to that is in this area over here, because this part of the building has a third story. We have fireplace on all three levels going up in this chimney. Windows in this little stairway. The upper level of this wing is going to be the master suite. I'll probably do, I don't know where I'll put the bed, keep it, but probably do some big, big wide fit for a king type of a bed. Stick a window over here in this wall so that I can see when the sun is setting. Another fireplace. I'll take this out and put netherrack in it when I end up going to the nether. This is a large, strange, flat area because it is that way on the prototype. I don't know why, other than because it seems they just kind of built wherever they felt like at the time. This house definitely had no master plan. I saw, one person commented that it looked like the house just kind of grew organically. Just got bits and bobs sticking off in every which direction, which kind of made it more of an interesting build for me rather than just some kind of a box. And for reference, right up here is where our skeleton mob spawner is. I'll need to go back over here and hack down a couple more trees. Sustainably, of course, go green. Gotta have quite a bit more dark oak to finish off this roof. Over here is the garden, I don't really know what you call it, pinwheel design. Much of the rest of this is going to end up being gravel. You can see in pictures of the prototype they have a walkway that kind of comes in from a gate here. There's a gate over here. There's a building here. I don't know what they use it for. I may end up using it as some kind of an entrance to my mine shaft going down underground. And then I think there's a gate over here. And most of this area out here is gravel. If we go back down the stairs to the ground floor if you're in Europe, first floor if you're in the US. I find that strange. You know, they call this the ground floor, say in England, and the one above to be the first floor, but over here this would be the first floor, second floor, third floor. It's probably a strange thing to wonder, but I get interested in why things like that come about. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the floor on the bottom level. I could either do it in this stone that the walls are built out of, and then do like some kind of carpeting or runners or something. Or I could do the entire floor in dark oak planks and then do carpeting and runners. Let me know which one you think would be more interesting. And the prototype house, this roof that I'm standing on and that roof over there are the same height. So they just kind of come together neatly at a peak. This one is not going to be that way, so I've got to try to decide what I want to do here. I might just mirror that stone wall look, or I could just fill it in with wood. If I do that, it's going to stick out quite a bit. Let me try. Don't currently have any more of those, but I think I might do that. And it'll give it kind of the look I'm going for, without being too much of an exact copy of the prototype. Alright guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Next time we'll do some more work on the house and just see where the game takes us from there. Catch you next time.